back and welcome back. Now, the Prime Minister set his sights on reforming the adoption system in England today, saying young lives are being wasted by unnecessary delays. David Cameron said he particularly wants to end what he called the absurd barriers that mean that black children wait twice as long as white children to be adopted. Here's Nina Nanau.
What do you see?
It is a system long criticised for being too complicated and at times even absurd, with cases of prospective parents turned down if they are of a different race to the child. Now the government says it will legislate to stop young lives being wasted whilst the adoption process takes its toll.
Oh, bless. Yeah,
Joy Carter was adopted as a baby in Nigeria by white parents who were missionaries. Returning to England and living in a mainly white area brought its challenges, she says, but having a loving home was all that mattered, regardless of race.
It is such an emotive subject, and it can hurt, it can hinder. There's good stories I hear. People have been adopted. There's heartbreaking stories, but the bottom line is you're giving somebody a chance, a real chance to have a life and to live and to grow up in a loving family, and that is beyond words. That possibility is priceless.
It's estimated black children can wait twice as long as their white counterparts to be adopted, and the government says its new legislation will make mixed-race adoption easier.
Too often, I think social workers hold out for this perfect match, maybe a perfect ethnic, racial match. Often that perfect match isn't actually there. And if it means the child is going to wait months, years longer to get into that loving family home that he or she desperately needs, then it shouldn't be an overriding consideration. We need to speed it up.
The moves, which include allowing more potential adopters to foster children, have been broadly welcomed. But the key, says One Children's charity, is to support those parents who choose a mixed-race adoption.
Even if a child is placed with white adopters and is a black child, it's really important that those adopters are supported and helped in understanding some of the difficulties that a black child and a white family are going to have as they grow up.
Joy Carter says she's incredibly grateful and proud that 4 decades ago her parents gave her a chance, but many more should get that chance too. Nina Nanau, ITV News.
A teenager has been jailed for 7 years for an attack on the Malaysian student Ashraf Rosli during the London riots. 18-year-old Bo Isagba was sentenced at Wood Green Crown Court for punching Ashraf Rosli in the face in Barking last August. Mr. Rosli was befriended after the attack by 2 men pretending to be Good Samaritans, who then went on to steal his belongings from his rucksack.
Now, Jessica Ennis had planned on staking her claim to Olympic gold with a win at the World Indoor Championships today.
But her early lead in the pentathlon slipped away, making a win in the final event necessary for victory. In the end, even that wasn't